Hello everybody, Shadow here. Welcome back to Puzzle Agent. We're in space? Question mark? He just looks at it and is like, what? He's not really processing. Oh, gum. Nice.
Where am I?
What's happening?
Wait, do I know you?
That's a very good question.
You're the foreman, Isaac Davner. What happened to you?
That's a very good question. I don't know if you're going to get any answers.
What are those things? The gnomes. Was that real?
Was that the whispers?
Yes. What is it?
He's a monkey! Draw paths to reconnect the loose ends, red to red and yellow to yellow, but be careful not to let the wires cross. A path segment can run between any two adjoining points. Oh, right. I think if we just do this, I think this works. I think that looks right to me. Starting off strong. I say, not actually sure that the answer is correct, but it is. I need to be more confident. I mean, just in general, not just with puzzles. Oh, we're in the lodge now.
Oh, what happened?
I found you unconscious in the woods. Did they speak to you?
Did who speak to me? I'm looking at a photograph of the Brotherhood.
I just
Isaac
go right to
Rob
the
seem to be part of
photograph
this
instead
group,
of
and they seem
talking
be
to him.
friends. Interesting.
Okay. Well,
Okay, I'm gonna need some real answers now.
absolutely.
What exactly is going on here? What's wrong with these people?
They are in deep meditation. If
Okay.
you open your mind and let yourself hear the whispers, there
I'd
will
rather
be no
not.
mysteries in life you cannot solve. Speak to them yourself and give out solutions.
Okay.
What are these
Sure.
little creatures I keep seeing?
They are not creatures. They are people, older than any of us, living in what nature still exists around us.
Right. Okay.
Isaac Davner's still alive, isn't he? The lock on the factory door. He didn't build it himself. You put it there to keep him in. Or to keep people out. Why?
It's a
He
possibility.
has been spoken to.
Spoken
It's
to.
actually a great honor to have been chosen.
Chosen for what?
That is not for us to ask.
I'm gonna need a second to question these people.
Do what you must.
Okay.
I don't think so, Agent Tethers.
I need to get the rest of the broken pieces from the brothers to fix this.
Right.
Rocks, trees, animals. Do you ever just stop and watch the birds, Mr. Tethers?
Okay.
A quorum of crows congregating in rows on a line meant for clothes is an omen of woes.
Right. Bjorn has photos that show a quorum of crows on his clothesline, a dark omen. Keeping in mind the images may overlap, what's the minimum number of crows pictured? Oh gosh, I've always hated this puzzle. Oh gosh, I wish I had a... Why don't I have a frickin' piece of paper or something? This would be so much easier if I had a piece of paper and a pencil. Okay. Let me pull up my notes on my phone. And I might be able to make like little drawings. Kind of. Can I actually scribble? I can. Oh my gosh. That sounds pathetic. But that I didn't know that, but I just never use my notes for much. Okay. Now if only I had a way of distinguishing these. Ooh, I do have colors. Okay. So let's start by this. Okay. First of all, I should turn it so I have a wider. Ew. Hold on. Give me. I'm messing around with this, and it's not working that well. Okay. So, red, black. This isn't showing up very well on my phone, but I don't care. Red, black, blue. I'm assuming that the bluebird is the same. So we have a red, black. And then we have, okay. So basically this picture here and this picture here overlap with the bluebird. I believe this picture overlaps with this one, which means that there is a black there. So that's 4 currently. This one, I think this one overlaps with the 2 here. So we have 1, 2, and then a third. I think the answer is 5. Let's try it. That definitely would have been easier if I had a... Yes! I did it! That definitely would have been easier if I had actual, like, physical paper and a pencil. Because I could have, like, actually drawn each individually, like, each picture as it is. And I could have just repositioned
That's a piece of the
them.
machine locking the factory. Where did you get that?
Okay, whatever. Let's go for you.
All we can do is open our minds.
Right.
The language of the hidden ones is expressed in puzzles.
Okay. The probability is you'll be able to solve... Okay. Blind Lars Jorgensen's mother knitted him 25 pairs of socks. 5 striped, 5 plaid, 5 spotted, 5 argyle, and 5 with owls playing fiddle. Being a teenager, Lars failed to pair his socks and threw them randomly in his drawer. How many socks must Lars pull out before he can be absolutely certain he is holding at least one matching pair? Well, thinking about it, there are 5 types. There's 5 types, which means it can't be 2 and it can't be 5. Because 5 would not guarantee... With 5, you could get one of each. I mean, you could potentially get one of each and not get a pair. Let's see. with C, okay, the problem is I'm not sure between C or D. I want to say, I think it's C because it's just says how many socks must players pull out before you can be absolutely certain. I think what they're going for is if you go with D, that's too many socks to pull out. Like, you're going beyond what is necessary. At least that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to say C. If not, it's D. Aha! I knew it. I absolutely knew it. I'm smart. I probably spent a little bit too much time justifying.
Only one more piece.
There are definitely more than one piece. There's multiple pieces on that.
You see them, don't you?
No, I don't.
Listen to their words, their riddles.
Edward knows it's time to stock the... I am not sure how to say that. My brain is absolutely failing me when it comes to English, right? With pronunciations right now. River with gricklebacks. Drag the 4 clutches the fish to release points. Keep it in mind these rules. Marsh marmots. Marsh marmots. Okay. Schools will swim towards the river, splitting evenly at each fork. A school that can't split evenly will be paralyzed with indecision. Marsh marmots will eat all fish who enter their turf. The marmots are either in Mythpick Marsh or Abominable Swamp, but not both places. Exactly 16 fish must arrive safely at the river, no more and no less. Okay. So 16 need to get here. Well, the smart thing would be to put the 3 here because they would get paralyzed with indecision. So 3 go there. So that's 3. Let me hold on. Let me keep track. Let me keep track of what we've got. I just exited my notes. I don't. Okay, let me type. Okay, so we have 3 in the river right now. If we put this here, that is 4 in the river, and that's another 4 in the river, and possibly another 4 in the river. If we put... So we're trying to get to 16, right? 16 exactly. So the logical thing would be to try to get the amount of fish that needs to swim through Mythpick Marsh and Abominable Swamp to be exactly the same number. Because if they're the exact same number, then it doesn't matter which one it doesn't matter where the things are, because we'll be losing the same amount anyway. At least that's what makes sense to me. So currently we have 7 confirmed, possibly 11. What happens if we do this? So we'd have 3, 7, 10, 11. That doesn't seem like it would work. What happens... This would really be helpful if I had a piece of paper. Dang it. Really helpful if we had a piece of paper. I'm trying to think through this. I should have started this one in the next episode. Whoopsie. So, 3, 4, 7. So we have 11. And then we have 4 going through here. We have 6 going through here. So if we... That would mean that we would overflow if we do the swamp. If the swamp doesn't have the stuff in it. If it does, then we get another 3 and 4. So this combination doesn't work at all. We need 5 fish to go through either of these, right? What if we swapped these around? So then we got 4, 7, 10. But that would only be 15. But through here, 4, 7, 10, 16. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go under the assumption that Mythpick Marsh doesn't have the things in it. Because I think this should work, if that's the case. If not, we'll have to reevaluate. Yes! I took a chance, but it worked. Ha 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 ha! Oh, I'm so glad about that.
That's all of the pieces. Now I just need to reassemble them.
Right. But we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna do that next time. So look forward to that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!